Hello, I'm the Genizer, and today we'll be going over The Incredibles. Now, I, as the theorizer, want to know how Gazerbeam was found in a cave as a corpse and put Kronos on the wall, and how did he learn the password to Syndrome's computer? A possible explanation is that Syndrome dumped him in there as a trophy after the fight with the Omnidroid 5, or he swam in there after the battle, critically injured, knowing that he was gonna die, and carved Kronos on the wall. But why would Syndrome just leave him there? I mean, after all, he's a psychotic, evil, madman genius, and he must have left him there, probably as a trophy. Another possible explanation is that he was on this team called the Phantasmics a long time ago before he was kicked out by Everseer. Apparently they didn't see eye to eye on this team, but it consisted of Macroburst, Phylange, Gazerbeam, Plasma Bolt, and Psychwave, most likely Buddy Pine's mother, and most likely his father might be Universal Man. Which raises the question, but more on that later. But apparently, in Gazerbeam's personal life, he was a pro bono lawyer and a bit of a superhero rights activist, which is how Syndrome and Mirage must have lured him to the island to fight the Omnidroid 4 via 5. But I still wonder, how did that battle go for Gazerbeam anyway out in the field, and how did he end up in a cave beneath the island? But also, Bob Parr, his best friend, aka Mr. Incredible, knew Gazerbeam because he was obviously at the wedding at the frontmost bench, sitting with Rick Dicker and Edna Mode. And Mr. Incredible, possibly working with Gazerbeam, would possibly know how Gazerbeam would do things in action. And maybe Gazerbeam wasn't so sure about being a fighter at all, or whether he should just try his personal life even regardless of his powers and eyes and the risks. But maybe it's not even that. Maybe it goes much deeper. Gazerbeam knew he couldn't beat the Omnidroid, so he stayed in there and possibly killed himself or died of starvation from being too afraid to leave. But another thing arises my question. What is the thing that Gazerbeam holds in the middle of his stomach or chest? It seems to be some kind of little small metal thin material. Maybe something off of the Omnidroid, or something he might have used to deflect an Omnidroid laser back at it. But why is it there? But back on the password subject, Gazerbeam also could have watched Syndrome monologue his password to Mirage while sneaking up on him trying to get to the computer, or just simply Syndrome monologue to him about the plan before having him hunted by the Omnidroid 5, or just killing him off himself and throwing him in a cave. Because the Omnidroid would be much too large to fit in the cave when Gazerbeam had his battle.